One day, the last person who remembers you will die. And it will be as if you never existed. But rivers don't stop flowing because we pause to drink from them. And doors don't close just because we're afraid to step through. You stand before a place where memory fades and fireflies rise on the edge of dusk. The doorway lit from within, a warm note in the cold ear of time. This is not a threat. It is a compass. Not a doom, but a dare to press into the present with the stubborn grace of being here. Look at your hands, they carry days you still owe yourself. Look at your breath. It is a metronome for a life that often tries to hurry past its own heartbeat. Every morning is a contract you sign with your future self. I will see. I will listen. I will risk. I will begin again. Live it today. Yes, right now. This breath, this step, this choice. Live it today until the next breath finds you again. Every moment is a doorway. Walk through. The forest around you is not empty timber, it's witnesses. The way sunlight slips through leaves like a memory finding its shape. The quiet nod of a neighbor who needs only a moment of your time. The small grace of a stranger you'll never forget if you give them one kind word. So imagine the archway, not a boundary, but a bridge. A passage you step through with your intention in your pocket and your courage in your teeth. What will you carry through this door today? What will you leave behind in the shadow of yesterday? If the line haunts you, let it haunt you into action. One day, the last person who remembers you will die. Let that sentence become a spark for every act you choose in the daylight hours. Call a parent you've postponed. Write a note to a friend you've avoided. Plant a seed in your own stubborn garden. Smile at a stranger, not because you're sure of the outcome, but because you're sure of the moment you're choosing. Remember the ordinary miracles. The barista who reads your mood in a single latte art. The rain that teaches your shoes how to listen to the street. The text you delay sending that might reveal a vulnerable truth you've been saving. Small acts repeated daily become constellations you'll navigate by in starless nights. The doorway doesn't erase the ache of absence, it reframes it. If memory fades, let your courage linger in the room after you've gone. If you're worried about being forgotten, refuse the arithmetic of invisibility. 2, 3, 4 meaningful moments become a chorus that outlives a single lifetime. Life is if the door you walk through is the door you'll carry in your palm when you finally sit with your own reflection. Let the warmth of the glow remind you, presence is a practice, not a performance. Today is not a rehearsal. Today is the premiere and the audience is your own beating heart. Live it today. Yes, right now. This breath, this step, this choice. Live it today. Until the next breath finds you again. Every moment is a doorway. Walk through. So when you stand with your back to the trees and your face toward the arch, choose this. To see the world with fresh eyes, to act with reluctant but necessary kindness, to risk a little more, to forgive a little sooner, to begin again when you feel you've started and stopped 100 times, because a life that is truly lived writes its own afterimage in the air you leave behind. When you step outside, carry the image like a spark, the doorway lit from within. The last and all the first moments of your life continuing to meet in the same breath. This is your invitation, your directive, your simple truth. Today is the doorway. Walk through.